What's up, everybody? It's Coach Drew, and of course, I got some tips, some game, whatever you want to call it, today for you. And this one is by request. This one is on how do you, let me see if I can word it right. How do you stop this cycle of starting and stopping on a fitness journey? So, I was talking to one of my friends about this, and he was talking about how he had got sick and some things happened where it slowed him down. And like most people, when that happens, we start to feel that we got to go straight into like grind mode. And that's usually not the thing we want to do. We want to first think about this as being a journey somewhere. I use the example, if I live in Connecticut and I'm driving to North Carolina, if something happens to my car in New York, it doesn't mean I need to turn back all the way to Connecticut. I just need to figure out what's happening while I'm in New York, stuck or whatever, and then pick up where I left off. I look at fitness the same exact way, because if you start to get into a rut of start stopping your mind, what will happen is you'll go hard for 2 weeks, you'll probably get sick or something will happen, and then after that, you're not going at all. So the first tip I would give you guys is condition your mind to not think that I'm starting over, but to but condition your mind to think I'm making the next step that's needed. I'm making the next step that's needed. I'm not starting over. I'm making the next step. Yes, I've tried to diet for years. Yes, I've tried Jenny Craig, Weight Watch, whatever you've tried. Just think I'm making the next step on this journey. The second thing I would say is make this next step so small that you can't miss it, right? Most people, they get into fitness and they fall off the wagon, so to say, and what they want to do is go so hard so fast because they think all of this pain and mental anguish that has happened from them quitting is going to somehow come back, or it's going to somehow go away. It's not. It's a journey. So take those two tips. The first one is condition your mind to not think it's stop start, but condition your mind to think it's the next step. The second thing I said was to make the next step so small that you almost can't miss it. I like to think about making steps that causes momentum versus just making big memories and then I'm completely derailed or I completely stop. So, of course, this is like bite-sized information. Part two, I'm going to do in the next episode, so make sure you come back. Stay tuned, guys.